Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy from Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your reading for September. Let's see what's coming for you in September. How'd you guys make it through that double full moon in Pisces last time? That was kind of crazy. I heard a lot of comments about that moon energy, and it was affecting people. It was affecting people quite a bit in a lot of different ways. From feeling heavy, a lot of people said it was feeling heavy. I'd love to hear what you all experienced in the comments. Anyway, so I've already shuffled the cards and cleared the energy, and I'm going to pull your spread for you now. And thank you, Pisces, for helping my channel just totally explode. You all are the best. I seriously have the best viewers on all of YouTube, and thank you all so much. For some of you sent super chat money, and that's just icing on the cake. Thank you so much. So I'm pulling these by feel for Pisces for September. I can feel the energy coming through my hand, so I like to do it this way so I can get the feel of the cards and the energy, as well as, you know, read them for you after I flip them over. Okay. See what else, Pisces. There's a lot here, Pisces. Really hot card there. A lot of hot energy here. You know, when I get that kind of hot energy, it means there can be some intensity. There can be some passion. See if there's anything else. Nope, we're going to go with these. Okay, so let's start here, and please watch to the end to avoid any misunderstandings, because card readings build, and I can't give you the whole picture first thing because I don't know until I get to the end. I like to read all the energy and keep asking for clarification, okay? Okay, so this is quite the mixed bag, Pisces, and I just always keep it real with you guys, okay? Some of this is really good and some of it looks challenging, so I'll just give you that up front, okay? So first of all, I want to tell you, you all are making slow, steady progress, and you may not feel like it. I feel like with some of you there's been some frustration, like things aren't moving fast enough, but this is slow, steady progress. And this is also the person of the bee healer. This card represents that energy of nurturing animals and appreciation for nature, and also nurturing money and being very dependable. And this is very much representing you at this time, Pisces, okay? One thing that I feel like has been a conflict for you all, but it's turning around, is that this is the card of Two of Cups, and this is about things coming together. So I feel like you've been frustrated that things are moving slowly, but now they're coming together, okay? We've got this Two of Cups energy. For some of you, it may go to relationships, it may go to reconciliations with your person, or it may go to meeting a new person. But based on the rest of these cards, I think for most of you, this is going to be having to do with career and contracts, potentially housing contracts, leases, things that come together, okay? Now, there's somebody who's really significant for some of you in this picture who is a Queen of Wands reversed. This person is sometimes, this energy is very demanding. Sometimes this person may feel kind of off balance. There may be somebody you're going to be dealing with this month that this card represents their energy. She's kind of crazy. You know, this energy is kind of crazy. So I just want to say, watch out for this person. Usually this is a female energy. I read the cards as they come up. This is a queen. So there's another upside down queen here, and this is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and this is with the Lovers card also reversed. So for some of you, there may have been a bad situation regarding money, because the Queen of Pentacles does, represent someone, that's in charge of money or something like that. This Lover's card reversed is often representing a choice you might regret, or this may be a warning about not, be really careful of the choices you make regarding money, because I feel like this Queen being upside down, there's been some sort of either a bad business decision or money spent that there's a regret about it and that sort of thing, Pisces. So keep a lookout for that. For some of you, this could be, again, another facet of this demanding Queen, this feminine energy that's very demanding and difficult. Somebody who's really difficult, kind of frivolous. Over here, this one can represent, like prescription drugs that are being abused and that sort of thing. There's something here that's, substance abuse and things like that. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be dealing with someone like that. For some of you, it's a monetary little warning from Spirit, okay? Now, there's a lot of spirituality around you at this time, Pisces, and I think, going through that moon probably really brought this up in a lot of people. This is the Hierophant, and this is very much having to do with your spirituality and really thinking deeper about things. This could be some of you deciding to go to church, or being active in a church, or working for a church, or in some sort of spiritual endeavor. This also represents commitments, and I feel like the slow-moving energy really represents your commitment to whatever it is you are trying to get to, whether it's a job, more money, a commitment to marriage. Sometimes this is the marriage card. So things are going in that direction, and I think this really is talking about your commitment to getting there. Okay, so I feel like these go hand in hand. It looks like there's been some juggling in the past of, again, money. A lot of this reading does go to money, jobs, that sort of thing that I can see. I feel like you were having to borrow money over here to pay for this over here, some of you, and, a lot of juggling money. Sometimes this can go to juggling people, but like I said, most of this reading, most of it seems to go to career and jobs and that sort of thing, more than relationship this time, okay? So it may or may not be your reading. This may or may not resonate with you. It's a collective reading, so take it as it resonates, what fits your picture. But you'll be glad to know if this was you juggling money. This is going into the past, okay? So that's where what I really want to tell you is that's moving into the past for you if you were the one feeling like you were having to juggle money, okay? You're done with that. So that's a good thing. Now, coming up in the near future, there's something I feel like you are not happy with and you might walk away from. And again, I feel like for a whole lot of you, this is going to your job. There's some job you're like, I am not happy, I'm bored. This is the Four of Cups. There's a lot of discontentment, that's going on, and it's right next to this Eight of Cups reversed, which says, goodbye. I'm walking out of this situation that I'm really bored with, and I'm not doing this anymore. So I feel like right now, in the beginning of September, you're like, I don't think I can do this to the end of the year. Maybe not to the end of the month. So in your more extended future, which is this Eight of Cups over the next 3 months, I think you're going to make a decision to walk away from something. This is like walking away from something that doesn't work for you anymore. Okay, you finished juggling the money, so you're probably okay on that front. And I feel like you're going to be making some decision about maybe you're just working too hard. It's just something here that's causing you some real unhappiness. And I'll look more into this. I'm going to pull some more cards here in a minute, so hang in there with me, okay? I already told you about the Knight of Pentacles, your slow, steady progress. That one just front and center. It's really important about Pisces, okay? Now, these two, when I first pulled the cards and I said, Pisces, I'm going to keep this real because it's a mixed bag. Here's what I was talking about, okay? Now, there's something here where you might feel like you didn't get what you want monetarily, all right? And I feel like there is, and he's right here, this Page of Swords reversed. There's a troublemaker. There's a troublemaker kind of energy. Now, both of these wanted to come up in this final position, which has to do with kind of toward the end, through September, toward the end of September. I think you're going to be dealing with this Page of Swords energy. Page of Swords is just kind of a pain. This can be somebody or a situation that slows you down and creates a ripple effect of trouble, some negativity and things like that. He's got his sword. He wants to poke you with it just to get a reaction. It may be somebody who's just irritating you. That might be part of why you're discontent. You want to leave your job or whatever situation you're in. Take it as it resonates. But something's making you unhappy, and this could certainly be why. Is this person or this situation, okay? And I say potentially situation because it's next to this Ace of Pentacles, but it's reversed, and that means things didn't work out because of this energy. And both of these were reversed, so I'm getting the negative meaning on both of them for a lot of you. So I would look out for that in September. Let me get some more details on this for you, okay? You might be wondering about my little elephant and my teddy bear here. They were gifts from a couple really special girls. Okay, so, and I like having them around me, so thank you so much. So let's see what else about this troublemaker. All right, came out. Here's the Lion and February. Okay, the Lion means it's time to act. Okay, and also, traditionally the Lion is about protection, and it's about strength. It's traditionally the Strength card. It can sometimes represent a Leo. All right, there may be a Leo who is either this page or maybe this upside down queen, one of these upside down queens, okay? And having to do with the month of February. And of course, that is a Pisces month, but also it's next to Leo, so something important may have happened back in February. This could be for some of you, this person coming back in, this Two of Cups, the reconciliation I said for some of you, could be that for some of you, a Leo energy. This is going in a lot of different directions. They're giving me a lot of messages on this right now. So this can also have to do with coming up in February. There's going to be some change. Let me get some more on this because this month of February seems very significant and next to the Lion. So let's see what else is coming up here, okay? What else does Pisces need to know? Pisces. This one. This is a temporary situation, okay? So this goes to this Page of Swords energy that I pulled earlier in the reversed Ace of Pentacles. It's all a temporary situation, and that would make sense because this Page of Swords usually is temporary. It's kind of somebody or a situation that comes in quickly and leaves quickly. It just leaves a big wake of trouble in its way, but it is temporary, so they're definitely confirming that, okay? What else does Pisces need to know? That one. Okay, this is the hills, obstacles to overcome or obstacles that you already have overcome. But since we're looking at February, I feel like you're going to have some obstacles to overcome with this energy that is a bit of a troublemaker there. Let's switch over to this half of the deck. What else does Pisces need to know? Can we clarify for Pisces, please? Cat energy. This is the card of a two-faced friend. I would really be careful with this Page of Swords energy. It's somebody who is a two-faced friend, because I really want to clarify that for you. This two-faced friend may create obstacles of some sort, but it is a temporary situation. Okay? Could be the Leo I saw. Could be another Pisces based on that February or Aquarius energy. So take that as it resonates. This is paying attention to your work. Here's the desk card, okay? So this is going back to your situation of wanting to potentially get into a new line of work or a new job or that sort of thing, okay? Let's see what else, Pisces. Money will be coming to you. All right, so this is why it's saying pay attention to your work. You know, these cards always come up together. This is very much saying pay attention to your work, money will come to you. In other words, you know, kind of what you put into your job is what you will get back out of it. So some of you are going to be doing very well with your job. So just do pay attention to it. It's saying, and there's a money card, really good money card. Let's see what else. I want to get you some more details on that page because and also these queens, because I think you need to know that for September since we're looking at the whole month, okay? Yeah, this is someone trying to come between you and a friend or between you and something you want. So you really need to keep an eye out for this two-faced friend. All right, these are really connected. So let me get you some more, we'll get more details here with this other deck, okay? What else does Pisces need to know? Pisces, what do you need to know? There's going to be a new beginning. There's Ace of Wands. Again, that's twice it's come up. Right next to the World card, but it feels like there's been unfinished business with this World card. And we've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is very much, you know, keeping things on track. It's a success card, big time. You know, he's keeping his horses in line there. They're facing opposite directions, but, you know, the driver's keeping them together there. For some of you, this could represent a new vehicle, okay, if you're looking for that. Let's see what else, Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? Pisces needs to know. Yes, this. There might be some kind of a disappointment. Let me ask why. What's that disappointment about? Some kind of a situation, a tug of war situation where there's tension. And somebody's not showing their full hand. Somebody's keeping this in the dark. And somebody's trying to bring light to this. And again, I feel like this goes back to that two-faced friend. So let me show you these cards I've got. So I got the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Hermit. And I feel like somebody is holding back, not telling you the full story. And I'm feeling very strongly here that there's going to be a situation of tension with this two-faced friend, this Page of Swords that I got earlier. And I feel like there's going to be a sense of loss or betrayal or that sort of thing potentially. So you probably want to watch out for that. Let me see if they give me anything else on that, okay? Anything else for Pisces? Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's a King of Swords. Okay. There's some kind of betrayal from the Swords person. And here's the High Priestess card right next to that. So again, I feel like there may be secrets. There may be hidden secrets or something like that. There's the Discontent card again. That came up twice. That Four of Cups. But you're getting your wish. That's because you're leaving that situation. Here's the upside down Queen of Pentacles, second time. Came up twice. This one wants to come out too. The Devil card. Okay, so here's what they're showing me. There's a lot here, Pisces. Hang on for just a second, because I really wanted to get you some information on what you should look out for. Okay, and you don't know what to look out for unless you get some more details on it. I feel like for some of you, this is coming from masculine energy, because we've got King of Swords and we've got Page of Swords that both came up in two different decks. So we got a swordsy person here. In this case, this is somebody that's going to be intellectual and not very heart-centered, okay? And I feel like it's a troublemaking energy, and we've got Two of Swords, so there's definitely a troublemaker energy next to this loss or betrayal or something like that that comes up. There's secrets as shown from the High Priestess, and there's things being delayed in this Eight of Wands energy, okay? This is delays in what you want and moving forward, wanting to get out of that situation. There may be delays with that. And here we've got the Devil energy. Now it is reversed, which is good, which means you're going to be released from this. But I never like seeing this card because it's a card of feeling in bondage to money or in bondage to something that you can't get out of, okay? But it is being released, and then it's showing you that you're going to get your wish. So I feel like, let me just summarize this for you for a minute. So what I'm getting from these cards, this is a lot of details they gave us, which I'm really glad they did. I feel like what's going to happen is there's a situation with somebody who's a troublemaker, comes and goes quickly, and it's just going to slow you down a little bit. There may be some delay in the new job or moving or, whatever. Some of you are, seeing definitely new job and things like that. But you are getting your wish. The wish card is very much here, except I lost it. Here it is. The Nine of Cups comes up, and this is a wish card. This is you getting your desires, getting what you want. This has to do with money. This can be the lap of luxury. This can be being with the person you want to be with. This can be a romantic love card, marriage card. What's your wish? That's what this means. What are you wishing for? It's coming to you. So I feel like you will go through a situation where it'll be slowed down. I think you're going to deal with a couple of upside down, off balance, feminine energies, queens who are demanding or trouble, and then you've got a masculine troublemaker over here. But overall, you're going in the right direction, Pisces, in September, okay? So just those are a little, some little warnings. You've got the Chariot, which is definitely a success card. You will navigate your way through the situation. And, always keep it real, Pisces. I tell you exactly what I see in the cards. So I hope that this was helpful to you because there's a lot of success here, okay? They're just giving you some little, I don't want you to think this is a bad reading because it's not. I am just telling you about some potential people who are going to try to throw off course, and do watch out for that two-faced friend. This is the one I think you can really identify if you try to think about it. Really keep an eye out for that, okay? You will have success, all right? And I think September is looking super good for you. There's a little bit of Capricorn energy in here. There's some other Pisces energy. There was that February card. There's some Aquarius energy here. So that may resonate with some of you. And above all, remember this is a temporary situation, okay? Whatever this situation is, that it's going to come and go quickly. It's temporary. It doesn't seem to have any lasting effects. So just know it's probably going to be there to delay or slow things down a little bit, and then you'll be on your way to your success, okay? So great to see you all today. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for all of your subscriptions. You all are amazing. So have a great day, have a great month, and I will see you again. I usually put out videos on Sundays or Mondays, so I'll see you again in a week and we'll get you more details, okay? Thanks a lot.